students, okay, we are seeing chapter 5, okay, in that particularly in the last class we have seen Mendeleev, okay, Mendeleev's periodic table. What is the basic criteria of Mendeleev's, okay, what are the things he has chosen? Even though Newland's octaves worked for lighter elements, but he followed the same what he has chosen as basic criteria. The same he has also what he did, the basic criteria. What is the basic concept he has chosen? The atomic mass of the elements is taken in the as a primary one, and he has arranged the elements, okay, in the increasing order of atomic mass. So he has arranged the elements in the, okay, from left to right, okay, this is called as period and this is called as period, and this in this period he has arranged the elements, okay, in the increasing order of what? Atomic mass. Okay, so he has arranged the elements in the period in the left to right, okay, in the period from left to right he has arranged the elements in the increasing order of atomic mass, okay, that is the first point, okay. Mendeleev's basic criteria, basic concept what he has chose. Okay, second one he has chose is the properties of elements, okay, the properties of elements which are similar, same, okay, which have same property. So properties of elements which are same, okay, he has grouped together, that is called as group. He has grouped, okay, from top to bottom. So this is from left to right, and see top to bottom he has grouped the elements with the same character, similar properties. So that is the two main things. So one is the increasing order of atomic mass. He has arranged the elements in the increasing order of atomic mass. And second one is what? The properties of elements are grouped together from top to bottom. This is the basic criteria. So what is the first one? He has arranged the elements in the increasing order from left to right. And the next one is he has arranged the elements from top to bottom, okay, in the same character. See how he has top to bottom, no? He has arranged in the same character. He has arranged, grouped together the elements with the same character, similar properties. Okay, this is the basic concept that we have seen. Okay, then he has arranged the elements, okay, 63 elements. I told you, no, by checking that, by making them to react with oxygen and hydrogen. He made the elements to react with oxygen and hydrogen. That period it was 63 elements discovered. How many elements? 63 elements are discovered. He made them to react with oxygen and hydrogen, and each element how it reacts with oxygen as well as hydrogen, their oxides and hydrates, how it is formed, okay, based on their chemical reaction. Each element is made into react, okay, not only he but his juniors and the other scientists, whomever they have discovered the elements, they made that to react, and he has pinned the elements character, okay, each one by one in a chart, okay, on the wall. He has pinned it and he has grouped it, okay, and the atomic mass also it has been found and it is arranged in the period, and similar characters it is arranged in the group, okay, and that is why he has, I told you, know how the 2. So R to O. And how it will be? RH. Okay. This is in the group 1. Group 2 what it will be? It will be RO because 2 cancels and it will be RO. Then what about this R with hydrogen? What is R? The elements. Okay, what is group? No, that is the elements. Okay, RO because 2 it will be cancelled. The formula, general formula for those elements will be RO or H2 because its valence is 2, this valence is 1. So like that I have told you now. What will be the next? Can you remember? R2O3. RH3. Fourth one, what is that? RO2 because its valence is 2, this is 4. So 2 is to 4 is 1 is to 2. Can you understand? Again I will take. It will be cancelled and you will be getting RO2. Okay. Here RH4. You can see, for example, carbon. When it is forming bond with hydrogen, it will be RH4. Am I right? That is why the general formula is. Then what is fifth group? ROC2. Here it is 5. But here RH3. What I told you. So if it is 8, 5 electrons in the outermost, so it will gain 3 electrons. So it will become RH3. Sixth group. R2. Okay, R2O6. That you can write as RO3. Okay. Then here it will be RH2 because outermost electron is 6. It needs 2. It will gain 2 electrons and it becomes RH2. Seventh group. R. Okay. 2O. See, this is 7. And here it will be RH because 8 electrons you need 1 more, it will become R. And 8th one is transition elements. 8th one is what? Transition elements. And he has grouped it as what? 3 triads in that and only 9 elements are present. Okay. This is the way the formulas. Okay. It is general formula for the elements, how it reacts with oxygen and hydrogen it has been. Okay. Then this is about the group. How he has formulated and how he arranged. Okay. There are how many periods and how many groups? There are in the Mendeleev periodic table. There are 6 periods. How many periods? 6 periods. Okay. And how many groups? It has 8 groups. Okay. In the 8 groups, okay, 1 to 7. The first group to 7 group, there are 2 subdivisions. In that, we have A and B. It has the same character, but A will be more reactive than B. So, that will be 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B up to 7. 8th one, it has only 3 triads and it is arranged only 9 elements. So, this is the basic thing he has did in Mendeleev periodic table. Okay. Then let us see the characteristics of. This is the thing we have seen in the last class. And what is Mendeleev periodic table? Okay. We will see now. What are the characteristics of Mendeleev? Okay. The basic things he has. How many elements he has? It was there during that period. It has been discovered. 63 elements were discovered and they are arranged in the increasing order of. So 63 elements are there were discovered during that period. Those elements are arranged in the increasing order of atomic mass. Increasing order of atomic mass. Okay, atomic mass is represented as A. So when the elements are arranged during that period, how many elements were there? 63 elements were there. Among that he has arranged in what order? In a increasing order of atomic mass. The next one is, what is that? Vertical columns are called as what? Vertical columns. Okay, are called as what? The vertical columns are called as groups. I told you now how many groups are there? 8 groups. Among that 1 to 7 it has subdivisions A, B. Okay? Yes, you can see in your book that is A, B, like that it is grouped. The third one is what? That in the same horizontal rows are called as periods. Horizontal rows are called as periods and it has 6 periods. Just now we have seen now that. And the third one is the elements are grouped together. So we have seen first point is what? They are arranged in the increasing order of atomic mass. Second one we have seen that, okay, the vertical column is called as group, horizontal columns, horizontal rows are called as periods. How many groups are there? 8 groups. How many periods are there? 6 periods. Okay. Then what is that? The third point. This is the characteristics. What are the things he has followed in the periodic table? The third one is he has grouped, the group has similar character. The elements which are present in the group has similar character and some are placed in that this which is not there, which does not have same character also, no problem. So he has grouped the elements with similar properties. What are the 3 characteristics he has followed? In the modern periodic table, he has arranged the elements in the increasing order of atomic masses. Okay, second one, vertical column is called as group, the horizontal column is called period. How many periods are there? 6 periods are there. How many groups? 8 groups. Among the first to 7th, how many subdivisions are there? A and B. Okay, and A is highly reactive. It has the same character, but among that A element, these elements are little reactive, more reactive than B. Okay, that is why they have grouped as A and B. Okay, let us see in detail one by one in the modern periodic table. These are the characteristics of what? Mendeleev's periodic table. What is the periodic law? Okay, what is periodic law? Periodic law is very important. In the last class I told you, no? Yes. The properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic masses. What is that? The properties of elements are the periodic functions. Periodic function of their atomic mass. Okay, you have to stress and you have to see that is atomic mass. So the periodic law is the properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic mass. Okay, atomic masses. This is the periodic law. Okay, what is the meaning of this? The properties of elements. Properties means what? Characteristics of elements. The characteristics of elements are grouped together. Okay, they have same character and they will be having increasing atomic mass both top to bottom. Okay, top to bottom, left to right. Okay, they will be in the proper increasing order will be in the horizontal row. Okay, that will be correct difference in the atomic mass in the group that we will be learning. Okay, can you understand this? What is the properties of elements? Will have periodic. What is periodic? Regular interval. In this, if you see in the modern periodic table, you will see 1 will be the difference in the atomic number, and here it will be having first one 2, then 8, then it will be having 18, like that. We will see that later in the classes. So the atomic mass will be in the regular interval. That is what they have said in the modern. So what is mainly atomic mass? It is based on atomic mass. Okay. Yes. So we go for the next. What is periodic law? The properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic masses. Why I have stressed this? You will be Again, it is the properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic mass. Based on the atomic mass only, they are arranged in the increasing order of atomic mass, and it has been grouped together with same properties. That is what is said in the periodic law. What are these achievements? What role the Mendeleev's periodic table played? So, what is the main thing? He has left achievements. Mendeleev periods. What is his achievement? He left, you can see some box will be left blank, okay, some gaps. So he left gap, okay, for the elements which will be discovered, which will be, okay, will be discovered later. So what is the main role here? He left gap, okay, for the elements which will be discovered later. That means what? He thinks, he predicted that in future it will be helpful for the scientist, okay, whatever he has grouped, okay, and what he left in that elements will be discovered, and that will have a similar properties. So he has predicted the future, and he gave a path idea, okay, for the future generation that elements are there, you have to discover. So like that he has left a gap, and whatever he has left, it has been discovered, and it has the same property. So that is an achievement, no? Because of that gap, the people started to discover some more elements, and they have correlated with the thing what he said, and it was proved that elements have the same property as he said. That is the first achievement. And the second one is he has named that as the elements as Eka. Eka means previous one. Previous one. Eka means what? The Sanskrit word. Eka means the previous element. He said that gap he has left, no? That those elements are Eka boron. The previous element is Eka boron, Eka aluminium. Okay, Eka boron, Eka aluminium, Eka silicon, Eka, like that he has placed. Okay, that when they started to discover about it, okay, so the next one is what? He has named that elements, what is previous to that gap, no? That if it is before that boron, it is Eka boron. Before the aluminium, it is Eka aluminium, Eka silicon. And when this was, Eka boron was discovered, okay, what is that? Eka boron, when it is discovered, the name given to it is gallium. Okay, Eka boron, when it is discovered, it is gallium. He said that Eka boron, it will have this valency. When they discovered, it is made, that is made to react with oxygen, and they got the same, okay, Ga2O3. Ga2O3. Similarly, they told that when it is reacting with chlorine, it gives this one, and when it reacts with the chlorine, it gives the same. So, whatever he has named and left, and when the elements were discovered, that has the same character. So, whatever he has discovered, the effort, whatever he has taken, it didn't vanish. It is not wasted. So, it was useful for the future generation, for future scientists also. So that is his achievement. That is the second one. Can you understand? Yes. The third one is when the noble gases were discovered. Noble gases, no, they are stable enough, and it will not react based on the reaction of oxygen and hydrogen. The elements, how it react with oxygen and hydrogen only he has grouped. Noble gases will not react with hydrogen and oxygen because they are stable. When it was discovered, it has taken a separate place because it will not react with oxygen and hydrogen. So it was easy to group it separately, okay, in a tabular column that we will see. So noble gases which were discovered has helped them to group it separately. These are the three achievements. What are the three achievements? He has left a gap, okay, for the future generation to discover the elements, and in this, when it is discovered, he has given name as Eka boron, Eka aluminum, Eka silicon. When it was discovered, okay, it has been discovered, and what happened? They have correlated. It has proved it has a similar property as he has left the space. The remaining elements also had the same properties. And what is the third thing? Noble gases, okay, that will not react with oxygen or hydrogen. When it was discovered, that has been, okay, it has been tabulated, separated in a separate group. That is what it has helped. So these are the achievements. Then we come to the last one. What are the disadvantages? Okay, let us see what are the disadvantages. First one is disadvantages. Demerits means what? Achievements we have seen. The next one is limitations. Okay, what are his limitations? First thing, he cannot give position to hydrogen. Why he cannot give position to the hydrogen? Because hydrogen has the character of both, okay, metals and non-metals. Okay, for example, NaCl. What is the role of hydrogen here? See, sodium here, it will be a metal, Na plus Cl minus. Similarly, it will be acting as a HCl. So here it will act as a positive. It has a character of what? Metal, positive. When it is here, Na, okay, H, then this will be a what? Negative thing. It will be like Cl particle. So it acts as both metal as well as non-metal. Okay, that is why he has confusion where to place it. So he couldn't give position for the hydrogen. That is his limitation. Okay, the second one you can see. What is the first one? He cannot give position for the hydrogen because it has a character of both metal as well as non-metal, alkali metal as well as halogens like chlorine, bromine, iodine. It has a character of halogens. That is the first point. Second point, he cannot give position for. He cannot give position for what, you know? For the isotopes. What are isotopes? You have studied in 9th standard itself. It has same atomic number but different mass number. For example, chlorine. The same element. It has same atomic number but it has different mass number, atomic mass. What is the basic principle of Mendeleev's periodic table? He has arranged the elements with the help of what? Atomic mass. But here it has different atomic mass. It can be placed in a same element, cannot be placed in two places because it has same different atomic mass, 35, 37. Can it be placed? No. There is a confusion arises because of the basic idea what he has chose, atomic mass. So he cannot give position for the isotopes. Okay. And the next one is he has placed, I told you, no, some elements, no, which third. Okay. He has placed similar character. Okay, as well as which is not having similar character, different characters. Okay, he has placed in a same group. So what is the third point? So okay, the elements, okay, he has grouped in that some of the elements which does not have the same character also placed in a group. So few disadvantages are here, and he has placed heavier elements before that and lighter elements after that. But that is not that much demerit. Why? He has placed that heavier elements before lighter elements, okay, because of that has same character. But some elements which does not have the same character has been placed in a same group. That is why that is also a demerit. What are the three demerits? He cannot give position for hydrogen because it has two characters, both as alkali and halogen. So it cannot give position. He cannot give the position in the periodic table. Isotopes, because the main thing is same element will have different atomic mass. He has arranged the elements in the same same group with same character, and in the increasing order of atomic mass, if it same element has different atomic mass, he cannot place it. The third one is what? The elements which are heavier, no, it has been placed before the lighter elements. That is what? Some demerits that we cannot say that much that demerit, because it is having same character. But what he did know, some elements which does not have the same character also placed with what? Similar characters elements. Okay, one or two are misplaced. These are the limitations of Mendeleev. Okay, what are the things we have seen? Mendeleev's basic criteria. What is that? Increasing order of atomic mass, as well as what? The elements with same characters are grouped. Then characteristics we have seen, and periodic law, and then we have seen achievements and limitations. Okay, you learn this. We will see in the next class.